Right, hello guys and welcome to episode 9 of Let's Play Court Farms. There's been some changes to the farm. One of them being that we've got the farm production building in by Omatana. I took the map into the editor and deleted a shed which has made room for that. The tractors have changed. We've just got the one tractor at the moment because I came to a bit where I was a bit skint and I had to sell one of them to give us a bit of cash coming in. This trailer is a modded trailer that I found. It's got a nice wide pickup and it's a 50,000 litre trailer. It was 100 and something thousand litres, but I changed it back to 50 because I thought that was more realistic for a trailer of this size, being it's a triple axle. Double axle, not a triple axle, so I thought I'd change it back to what it should be. We've also got some more cows. I've maxed the sheep out now. We've got the full 200 sheep. I think it's 200. Let me just check that. I'm sure it's 200 sheep. Yeah, 200 sheep, and we got 47 cows, which need feeding soon as well. And I've got to put some of this straw in now. I'm glad I checked that because I forgot about that. I've increased the straw capacity to 50,000 litres because they were going at 20,000 what it was. They were going for it too quick. So I've increased it to 50,000 litres. And we did have 46 cows. We've now got 47. So one of them's given birth, it seems, which is cool. And they are generating some income from the milk. We own another field, which is this field 57. I purchased that along with the other two fields that were, well, the other fields we originally had, the two grass fields, and 59 and 109 we had them. I'm looking at purchasing that little slither of ground next to 109, and I'm going to extend 109 into that field, so it's going to be a bigger field. I think that is it. The bale storage that I had in that other field, I've got rid of and sold. I've sold the field back because we don't need it at the moment. I may purchase it later on again down the line, and we'll extend the farm into there. But at the moment we've got enough storage to keep us going for a while. I'm looking at purchasing another tractor. The mulcher I've left in the field up here, I just disconnected it from the tractor and left it there. I've got to put it away. And I've added a manure heap as well, and as you can see it's bursting at the seams with manure, which is that one now. And there's the farm production building over there. You may remember there was a little pit here, a little stone wall pit, which I've got rid of because it don't serve no purpose. And that shed that was there that we were storing bales in, I've got rid of all the bales, and I've placed the Omatana farm production building there because it's a little bit quicker than making TMR. It's easier to make TMR in there than it is doing it from bales. It's a lot quicker. You just put all the ingredients in there and turn it on, and away it goes. So I'm currently putting straw in there because we're going to have that as silage. We're going to make straw silage out of this because we are desperate for silage. If I just bring up the building, go into productions, yeah, as you can see we are getting desperate for silage. We haven't got none at all, and I've got to do some more grass cutting because we need some more hay. But once I put it into here as grass, we can turn that on, which will turn it into hay for us. So let's just switch that on, and that can get producing the silage that we need. Desperately. Mind you, we're not that desperate. We've got plenty of TMR to keep us going for a little while. We have in storage, we have 1,905,000 litres of TMR. So at the moment we're doing all right. The cows are not going through that much TMR at the moment, so obviously when we get more cows, then we're going to need to get some more TMR made. Field 57 is the one that's right next to Court Farms, so possibly later on down the line we might actually purchase Court Farms and get that up and running, so we'll transfer our TMR down there. So we'll need to truck some down there to the cow farm down there. But at the moment we're not in a position to do that yet. I've got to sort out field 59 because the combine's finished. Let's just finish the harvest in that field and tipped it into the trailer, so we need to empty that trailer at some point as well, and reap the reward from selling the crop that's in the trailer, and put the harvester back in the shed. But at the moment I'm just picking up the straw in fields 50, did I say 57? I can't remember. Yeah, 57, and then I've got to do 59. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to time lapse this bit, and we'll be back once the time lapse is complete. So I'll see you shortly. There we are, guys, we're back. That's all the straw collected out of the fields and the rest of the remainder of the grain sold. And the harvester's parked back up where it should be. Let's turn the trailer off, still got it on. So now we just got to feed the cows, and then I've got to mulch the fields, fertilise them, well, lime and fertilise them. And then go from there. Really, what I might do actually is purchase, I don't know if you could hear me then, but you should be able to now, move the mic a bit closer. Might purchase a manure spreader, I think. Does it say how much we've got in here? 36,130 litres in there. How much slurry have they got? Because it's the slurry that I need to keep down, because otherwise they'll fill up and they'll stop producing. 61,000 litres. Might be enough. I don't think there's enough going to be enough to cover all the fields, but it might be enough to cover some of the fields. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unlease this trailer because it's leased, and as you know, leasing costs are ridiculous. No, right, return that. What have I got? I don't think I've got any modded ones. What's that one? That one's 34,000 litres. That's 156 grand, that one. That one is 35,000. Hey, why is that cheap? Why is that cheaper? Because that takes 34,000 litres and it's 156,000. That one takes 35,000 litres and it's only 79,000. The mind boggles. I don't think there's going to be enough. Let's just let's get the cows fed again, and I'll make my decision in a minute. I'm still undecided. Don't know. Right, let's get the cows fed with some more TMR, and we'll also check the sheep. We do have some wool to sell on a trailer around the back there, but at the moment we don't sell wool until May. So I'm going to have to find somewhere to store it until it's time to sell it. However, I do have, I must find that mod. I do have a container that you can store wool and stuff in. I must find that. It's like a little container storage. It'd fit there nicely, I think. I'll have to see if I can find that again. I'm in the process of going through all my mods and just using the ones that I want it that I use. Because I've got a lot of mods that I just don't use. A lot of them is different variants of the same tractor, do you know what I mean? Which you just don't need. There you go, girls, have a bit more food. What does that put them at? 64, so they're going to need some more. Alright, let's get that topped up and get another one put in. Sorry guys, I'm just answering our WhatsApp message. Give me a second. Sorry about the brief pause. Right, sorry about that. It's another trailer load going in. Possibly going to want another. Yeah, they are. They're going to want another one. They're going to want another load. Greedy cows. I did say we wouldn't be going through it so much, but do you know what? I'm not so sure now. I think we are going to go for it big time, but we'll see how long it takes them to munch through that lot. Yeah, I'm messaging a young lady, but whether it'll work between us or not, I don't know. At the moment, I'm not really wanting something like that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, that's them filled up. We will check the sheep, but I've recently not long done them, so I'm hoping that the sheep are going to be all right, because we are getting short of hay, basically. Oh, alright. I thought that was gonna... Why didn't that not tip back in there? Come on. Right, so that's filled them up to 120,000 litres. They got 50,000 litres of straw. Milk's doing fine, so they're all good. Let's just check the sheepies. Oh, they do need more. Blimey. Right, we'll take a trailer load of hay round as well then. To the sheepies. Be my phone again. Right, so that's a 30,000. They won't have all this, but we'll take the full trailer round and tip it. They only want to. I think they'll only take about 20,000 litres of this lot. So what's left, we'll put back in. Let's give them a honk. That's how I used to do it back in the day when I used to do farming. I used to honk as I went into the field, and they'd move out my way. Normally, sometimes they were a bit stubborn and wouldn't move, but most of the time they did. Oh, hey. Oh, okay, it's moved off the... I was going to say. There we go. Right, take my feet off the pedals, it might help. There we go. Still not filling very quickly, is it? There we go. So 10,000 exactly. I don't know why that wouldn't tip it all in one go, I'm sure. Bit weird. Here they come. Oh, get out! Ended up under my wheels. One of them's run into the feed. Right, let's just jump out, shut the gate up so that they don't escape. I'm hoping in the next simulator that we get, farm simulator, because it is a simulator, it's not a game. There are people out there that refer to it as a game, and it's not a game, it's actually a simulator. That's why it says farming simulator on the thing. And if it was a game, it would be like Call of Duty and Mario and all them, do you know what I mean? They're games, these are simulators. Anyway, digressing there a bit, going off track of what I wanted to say. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, in the next version of Farm Sim, I'm hoping they're going to simulate weight in the tractors and in the trailers, you know? Because when you're pulling 30,000 litres of grain up a hill, the tractor's going to feel it. It's not going to act like there's nothing in it, do you know what I mean? That's one thing we're missing in this, is the weight. Where the tractors actually weigh, where the where the trailers actually weigh something and it reflects on the tractor pulling it. So I'm hoping that's what they're gonna. I'm hoping they're gonna sort that out. And dynamic ground as well. I'd like to see what they were gonna do in Cattles and Crops, which failed unfortunately because they lost their funding. And I thought that was going to be a pretty good rival for Farming Sim, but it wasn't to be, so a waste of 30 quid that was. Yeah, less said about that the better, I think, before I start crying. Right, that's the cows fed. The straw's collected, sorry, not hay. The sheep have been fed. Oh, hang on. I need to go around and just check on the wall. Might have to get a forklift up here and just move the pallets out of the way for now. Unless I can find that mod, I'll have to have a look for it in a minute actually when I end the episode. Oh look, blimey. Wow. They have been producing well. Right, okay, I'm going to have to find that mod I think where I can store some wool, and it's a little it's like a container basically, you know, the container that you get from the Sell Anywhere trigger mod. It's like that, but without the grid where you drive over to sell stuff, you know, where you drive over to tip and sell it. So it's like just a little container. I think it only takes about 50,000 litres in the container, so, but it'll be enough hopefully to keep us not to keep us, but somewhere to store the wool. I couldn't think what I wanted to say then. It's bad. No, right, okay. Right, what I'm going to do then, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. When we return, we will be doing some field work. I'm going to get the fields prepped and then get them reseeded again. Probably do field beans, I think, next time round. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. I think it's just going to be a case of field... Oh, and a bit of grass, maybe a bit of grass work if I don't do that beforehand. But I really want to get the fields prepped and get them reseeded again. So yeah, so when we return in episode 10, we'll be doing some field work and probably some grass work as well. So hope you've enjoyed the episode, guys. If you have, don't forget to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and feel free to comment and share the video with whoever you want. And I will see you all next time. Bye.